Hello YouTube, Cowdownless Gamer here with another World of Tank video. And as promised from my last video, yes, this is the JAGpanzer E100 as you can see here. Finally, I got this tank, and to my surprise, in one of my earliest video, mentioned when I mentioned feature the Soviet Tier 10 premium tank that's exclusive as of right now in the Bond store, and it has over 300 millimeter armor penetration, and that's, in my opinion, that's amazing. It's almost 400. Actually, no, that's the standard round. The premium round, it's about 398 millimeter armor penetration, which is insane because usually no tank in this game, and I say the word usually, don't have any armor that's over 300. But because of the game physics, if you angle your tank correctly, it could go over 300, or should I say over 400 armor millimeter. But on paper, in terms of armor thickness and the tank, layout, all that stuff, it's usually under 300. Almost no tank in this game has over 300. The only thing I could think of is the E3. The E3 definitely has over 300 millimeter of armor, but just barely a amount. And of course, if you angle it will go over, obviously, because, physics of this game. But this tank right here, the JAGpanzer E100, its premium round, it's literally 420 armor penetration. That's insane, and that's literally like a guaranteed direct damage of any tank. And because it's heat round, not just APCR or any other type of round, the heat round will have an easier time to penetrate through that armor thickness. And oh, sorry, I can't see it there. And it will definitely have an easier time of doing significant damage, modular damage, once it hits. Oh, and a little update because in my last video I mentioned that I got a little food poisoning. I'm feeling much more better now since I came out of the hospital and seen the doctor, so thank goodness. I just needed some little medicine and I should be fine. But anyway, back to the subject of this video. So Jack Panzer is absolutely nuts. And me personally, I wanted the Jack Panzer over the Grilly, and thank goodness I don't have the Grilly. Well, not yet. Eventually, I'll get the Grilly because eventually I'm gonna get curious and I'm gonna be interested in that tank. Because the Grilly, the thing that bothers me about the Grilly is that it is quote unquote a tank, but it's not really a tank. It's just a giant gun on track wheels. If that makes any sense. In matter of fact, that's what the Grilly best description is. And the fact that it has no armor at all, any tank could destroy it. Even a light tank could destroy it. Hell, one time sometimes when I see the Greely, instead of shooting normal rounds at it, I shoot HE rounds at it. Well, if I get the chance, because reloading your gun is takes a while. But yeah, the Greely doesn't really interest me because of the lack of armor. The JAGpanzer E100 has armor and it does bounce, shots. Not all of them, so keep that in mind. In matter of fact, because of how big this tank is, and of course the fact that the gun is fixed in a position, you're kind of vulnerable, especially in flanking, which is obvious. But at the same time, your sides and your rear is absolutely a weak spot. Anything could penetrate it. But the front armor, I would definitely say it's sort of reliable. I say the word sort of because there will be some heavy tanks and tank destroyer that has enough punching power to go right through it. But it does bounce, shots. So the armor is somewhat a little bit reliable. And I like that. And I like the fact that the JAGpanzer E100 feels like a heavy tank, but a little bit more vulnerable. But keep in mind, it's a tank destroyer, and it does its job amazing because the gun is not that derpy. In matter of fact, it's actually pretty accurate for the damage it does. and the damage is insane. Over 1,000 damage guaranteed. Well, I won't say guaranteed, but definitely you'll be doing over 900 damage. So, yeah, 1,000 average per shot. Yeah, that's pretty good, especially for a tank destroyer. So, yeah, guys, I'm gonna end it here. But yeah, I'm very happy with this tank destroyer that I finally unlock it. And maybe next time I'll unlock the Grilly. It just don't think I dislike about the grill is the fact that it has no armor and it's basically a gun on track wheels. But yeah, that's just my flavor. I really prefer my heavy tanks or heavy armor vehicles. So yeah, that's just me. Well, guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Caldalis Gamer over and out.